personal. It's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
The untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing game is missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, as you guys know, it is in fact the road to Japan, the road to Inoue Fulton. Right now, I'm in Las Vegas. It's my first video in Las Vegas, so it's good to be back in the fight capital of the world. I really do consider Las Vegas like a second home to me, so it's good to be here. But speaking of Fulton and Inoue, Stephen Fulton, he did an interview today with, brother Jamil Parker, YSN Sports Media. Make sure you guys go check him out. Give him a subscription. I will leave the link to his interview in my description so you can check it out for yourself and come to your own conclusions and your own surmise. But basically, Jamil had a chance to pick his brain about some of the criticism Stephen Fulton was receiving before the fight was signed, his mentality, and he actually even revealed some things. So basically, to sum it up, just to give you guys the main nuggets that I took from it, basically Stephen Fulton made it very clear that he doesn't care where they fight. He said that this fight isn't necessarily for the money, although that doesn't hurt. It's not really for the money. It's for him to do things that nobody else in boxing are doing right now, particularly from the USA. Nobody's really, going to a country as champion to defend the belts. They're going to countries to get belts, but never to defend them, right? But the important thing that he revealed, the most important caveat, in fact, that I think he revealed in this interview, is the fact that there will be no rematch clause. So it's do or die. It's all or nothing. There's not going to be no, I get a rematch, you get a rematch. No, it's winner take all. It's a great little man taking on a great bigger man. And obviously 122 is a little man weight class, but I'm saying in a way, naturally smaller man moving up to 122 against, the naturally bigger guy. So in a sense, right, obviously you don't want to compare eras, but it's kind of the same situation in a sense in the same scenario in a sense of like a Salvador Sanchez versus Wilfredo Gomez. Remember, Wilfredo Gomez was moving up in weight, to fight Salvador Sanchez, and he was a guy much like Inoue who was getting a lot of knockouts, moving up in weight, doing his thing. So, it's gonna be interesting, man. I like Fulton's mentality. I feel like in a way, he's pissed off for greatness, because I have been paying attention to his Twitter, and I'm gonna pull it up right now while I'm talking, but yeah, so on his Twitter, and I've been keeping an eye on his Twitter because basically he's been very vocal about this fight on Twitter, and I'm really his tweets actually get me more excited about going to Japan to watch him fight and going to Japan to see him fight against Inoue, because listen, he feels like Fulton feels like this was destiny for him, that it was written in the stars a long time ago. I'll read you guys a series of tweets and we'll dissect from there. So back on March 25th, Stephen Fulton tweeted, I quote, "July 25th is going to be fun to watch. Tokyo, I seen this years ago. This was made for me. I'm not going to lie. I'm excited about this fight because this MF thinks he can beat me. They always do." So there you have it. Stephen Fulton always, for the most part, he's been a guy that in his career, he made light of this in the interview as well. If you count the one guy he beat early in his career for that was 0-0 in the pro debut, he's technically fought 10 undefeated fighters. Inoue, I believe, will be 11, right? But if you want to get technical, Inoue will be 10. But either way, 10 undefeated fighters in about 20 fights or 21 fights or whatever it is for him is extremely impressive. And I think it's really important that people going into the Inoue fight, okay, we know Inoue is a great fighter, he's a great champion, but Stephen Fulton is a great fighter and a great champion in his own right. And people need to understand, and they need to put some respect on what he's accomplished in his career so far. And I know they won't, but I want to get this out there for my sake, because I like to have these things documented here on True School Sports. So listen, there will be no rematch clause. It's winner take all. It's the best versus the best. It's Philadelphia versus, Japan. Can't wait for it. Getting happier as the days go by. I'm in Vegas now, so it's really starting to set in that we're really about to get Inoue Fulton. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about there being no rematch clause, about Fulton being extra confident going into the fight. He really feels like disrespected and pissed off for greatness, that you know, Inoue is really thinking that he's just going to go on there and beat him. Because Inoue did tweet after they rescheduled the fight. He said, I'm definitely going to beat him with a lot of assurance. So, you know, I'm sure Fulton, being the proud champion, the proud man he is, he took that some type of way. And he's going to use that as extra fuel in the gym to train harder and push harder than he already was, you know. So, that's what it is. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Make sure you guys check out YSM Sports Media's interview in the description. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys. Thank you for watching another video on the untouchable True School Sports Empire. For more great boxing content just like this video, click right here and make sure you subscribe. Much love from sunny South Florida.